And stepping in for the Yankees, Jacob Young.
The right fielder, number 30, Jacob Young.
And that's a little bit high. And we're underway here in the home opener. Just off the inside edge.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Schmidt on the move. Makes the grab, one down. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Stephen Kwan.
Fastball for a strike. And that is out of play. 0-2 now. Ramos makes his way towards it. Hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs. Here's Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Lee makes the play, and it's out. Back here at Oracle Park, today's starting pitcher, Max Fried.
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
That misses. 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that one missing low.
2-1.
Freeman hits it in the air. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Line and a base hit into right. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
This one in the dirt.
0-2 is the count.
Fried out of the stretch, fires. And Devers hits that one. Books it away for the out. 1 away. Willie Adames stands in. And downstairs.
Ball 2.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Base hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Check swing, called strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the third and final game of the series.
Ball 2.
The next pitch misses, and the count now even up. Got him! Ricky Holiday with the call. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. And the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 strikes.
2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And that's in the dirt. Going to count 1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Kwan heads after it. And that will end the inning. Back here in San Francisco. New inning getting started. Here's the veteran outfielder, Cody Bellinger. There's a strike.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Comebacker to the mound. Fires over to first. And Bellinger is out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. That's off the inside corner. 1-0.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Lee brings it in, and that is that. And we're back. And now, Casey Schmidt.
The Giants, the second
Max
baseman,
Fried will go to work.
Schmidt.
And that one fouled off. Trying to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Bellinger sizing it up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And digging in for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. Strike one. 1 out, bases empty. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, it certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that one in the air center field. Bellinger under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit.
Tyler Fitzgerald.
Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Lee leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that one is downstairs. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Young. He's there. He's got it. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. Here's Adley Rutschman. Ray back to work. Right through there for a strike. Ray, 33 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And a swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Foul ball still 0-2. Chapman. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
In now is the Yankees DH, Michael Hellman. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he
makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Ground ball up the middle. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Kwan swings through it for strike 1. Back to the mound. He's got it. That's out number 3. Back here at Oracle Park, here's Tyler Freeman to hit. Just missed. Out to short. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Raffy coming to the plate now. 0 for 1 so far. And takes low for ball 1.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Makes the catch, and there's 2 away. So digging in, Willie Adames. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And Willie fouls one back. The 0-1. Swing and a ground ball. Gets it to first. And they get Adames for the out. Back here in San Francisco, on to the 4th, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. And that skips in the dirt.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. He saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
Sneaks through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
0-1's the count.
4th inning underway, no score. And a sac bunt here. Chapman zips it to first, and that's an out on the sacrifice. So up next, Ryan Mountcastle. Golden opportunity right here. On the ground, Adames throws to first in time. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Rutschman now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Devers on the move, makes the grab, and that'll do it. And we're back. Here's Elliot Ramos.
The left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
And he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Now it's Matt Chapman. And a curve is down and in. The Yanks leading by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. In the air, left side. Kwan settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Schmidt takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Cut on and lifted in the air. Young on his way over and puts the squeeze on that one. And that ends the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now up as the Yankees DH, Michael Hellman. And that's
inside,
off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Late on that fastball.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Schmidt tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting,
Next to hit, Isaac Collins. He's 0 for 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Reaching down and makes the grab. And stepping in is the speedy Jacob Young. Just missed. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Lee on the move towards the line. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the right fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Just
inside,
off the inside edge. Line drive, and there's a hit. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Whips it to Mountcastle, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And next is the designated hitter, Tyler Freeman, 1 for 2. First pitch misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Out number 3. Back here at Oracle Park, top of the 6th inning. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Kwan, 27 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018. Fought off foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Chapman makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. And up next for New York, Jose Ramirez. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And makes the grab. 2 down. And here comes Bellinger. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And Belly goes down on strikes. Bottom of the 6th inning. Devers now. Fried back to work. Swung on, belted. Into the corner, but foul. And now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit. That clips the zone. It's 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a foul straight back. That one out to right. Young moving under it. They got it for out number 2. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Elliot Ramos. 0 for 2 in this one. Slow roller up the middle. Collins tosses to first. That is the inning. Back here in San Francisco. And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. That one fouled off. Inside, almost got him. Lee, long run on his horse. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. And out number 1 on the grab.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Mountcastle in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Adames on the run, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess. This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And that one is inside ball 1. Swings and misses, struck him out. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Matt Chapman. That one misses in the dirt. Fastball is outside.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
To third, Ramirez. No play. That's an infield single.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Schmidt can't hold up, and that's a strike. Next offering is down low.
Way to lay off that pitch down. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a base hit up the middle. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Pinch hitting for the Giants. Number 40, Christian.
Luke Weaver taking over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So the tying run at second. That one inside, and a count 1-2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bellinger should have this one. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Now the catcher up to hit, Patrick Bailey. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
2-0.
There's a strike. And a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Too high. Ball.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Hard hit left side. They get the force. Inning over. We go to the 8th. Now it's the DH, Michael Hellman. Pinch hitter coming on, Jason Dominguez.
Jason Dominguez.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1. All 1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Now it's the second baseman, Isaac Collins. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Ramos settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Jacob Young. 1 for 3. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Mickey Moniak. Looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Late with the swing there.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th, and now the DH, Tyler Freeman. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
And that's downstairs and outside. And a count 1-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swing and a pop-up. And that's a fair ball.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
On the inside corner for called strike 3. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames.
And fouled off. And that one fouled off. Next offering upstairs. The shortstop takes the ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's one. Double play. They can't seem to break through. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Stephen Kwan. Makes the grab, one away.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Ramos raging back towards the wall. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Now the throw to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. Bottom 9, now the left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
Now pitching for
David Bednar into the game.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Swings and misses. That is strike 2. Line drive, that's a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Well, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
1-run game, bottom 9. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. He's 2 outs away. Here's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Over to Perdomo. That's one. The double play ends it right here. Fried with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
1-0 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.